All right, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are in No Man's Sky. Let's head back into our normal save. Total playtime 1 hour, 6 minutes, looks like, in the Leciono system. After the end of the last stream, we had just managed to repair and launch our ship, so now we're going to figure out how to fly this thing. Radu, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Let's see what happens today. Okay. So, first things first. Test Starship Systems is our next objective. Complete interstellar system shakedown. Okay. So let me take a look here at our controls. Okay, so flight controls. Thrust is W, brake is S. Okay, boost is left shift. Roll left A, roll right D. Land the ship with E. Okay, fire weapons with the mouse. Perform scan with C. Pulse engine with space. So, not sure about the pulse engine. Galactic map on M. Free look with left alt. Okay, that's kind of important. And then targeting with period and comma. Interesting. Closest target with middle mouse. Zoom in with that. Discoveries and options. Toggle text chat. Inventories. What else have we got? Show the HUD H. Tag marker. Okay, combat autopilot too. Toggle and hold. Interesting. Alright, so H for HUD is important. M for galactic map, maybe. And I guess that's it. So let's take a look around. Orbital flight achieved. Test boost with left shift. Okay. So let's take a look back at the planet we just came from. This hot beast. I want to roll. Okay, there we go. And I guess we'll test boost with left shift here. I'm not sure if that worked. I guess we probably have to be accelerating first. Okay, so we're at 180 some odd units. Let's shift ourselves up with boost. Wow, look at that speed. Okay. Now we're going to hold space to test the pulse engine. No, I got to hold it. Oh, okay. So much for that planet. I doubt I could find my way back if I wanted to. Answer the communicator by pressing X. Incoming transmission. Source 4925B. Please identify yourself. We don't actually know who we are at this point, I don't think. Or maybe we do. Let's go ahead and see what it says. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Alright, well, let's input that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay, follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot toward coordinate marker and engage pulse drive with space. Pulse drive will autopilot to coordinate markers. Okay. Now, I thought... no, free look was alt? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, left alt, I can kind of take a look around the interior of the cockpit here. Get a feel for our control systems. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. Photon cannon, shields, speed. I guess that's our last known planet, Azini 5, right? Okay, well... Let's aim towards this navigation marker. Okay. Wait, what is this a planet? I thought we just used the pulse drive. Signal source, arrive in 5 days. Approximate location, or is it past that planet? Is it on the other side? Yeah, so that's a Xeni. All right, so the pulse drive moved us pretty fast out away from the planet's orbit. I'm not sure I just want to slam into the planet here. So let's kind of like go past it a little bit. Arrive in 1 hour? Okay, hold on. Azini 5 is a high-temperature planet. Resources include selenium, copper, phosphorus, sodium, and it has high sentinel activity. All right, well, let's engage the autopilot here. Let's see what it does. Running low on autopilot fuel here, down to 37%, I guess. Pulse engine disengaged, beginning suborbital flight. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna crash into the surface here, but I'm hoping the autopilot doesn't let that happen. No, it's gonna land for me. Okay. Okay, well, I kind of slammed into it a little bit. Alright, let's turn back around and head back towards the coordinate. That's a pretty steep bank. Probably dangerous. Ah! Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, I'm still getting the hang of controlling this thing. Alright, so let's just cruise towards it a little bit, and then we'll use the E key to land. Oh, it's in this crater. Okay. Can't go slower than 20 units per second, I guess. Let's just hit the E key. Okay. Michael Linsenmeyer, welcome back to the channel, buddy. And Radu, will you be streaming Universe Sandbox? Not anytime soon. I think we're going to be streaming this for a while. It's pretty interesting, and then there's a ton of content. Might be doing some multiplayer streams. Not sure exactly, but we're going to be doing this for a while, so Universe Sandbox is a ways off. But you could always make your own YouTube videos, man. I'd check them out. Okay, how do I get out of the ship? Escape? No. Let's go to options again and look at controls. Flight controls. Exit ship with E. Oh, okay, so E to land and then E to get out. Got it. Alright, so we're back on our high temperature planet here. The Skyreach has landed on a little hump. That's interesting. Alright. Let's head over to this, Man, there's so much stuff. Jetpack power surge detected. Alright. Let's go check out the, find the signal source and activate a target sweep from the analysis visor.
Thermal protection falling.
Target sweep mode. It's already in, yeah, it's in target sweep mode. So target aligned, distance 300 units. Oh, it's moving. Or something. Activate a target sweep from the analysis visor. Okay. You can fly straight at the ground just before you crash hit E. Alright. Scan everything, gives you money. Got it. Target sweep active, target aligned. Okay. And then I can switch over to analysis mode like this. View discovery. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. This is not the one we just did, though. H. Dank Bomo. Rename and upload. Upload discovery to receive 5 nanite clusters. Okay. Chemically adapted blood and an unusual metabolism keep H. Dank Bomo warm on the snowfields of planet Izini 5. Slow-moving passive creatures that are content to focus only on plant life. They delve underground in search of food and show a particular fondness for the cave marrow. Recognizes other species. Online discovery services active. Okay, so complete to receive 1750 nanites. Okay. Upload discovery to receive 5 nanite clusters. So I've got like... I found 4 of these things. And I guess there's 3 more. Uncommon, flying diurnal, rare underground, always active. Okay, so there's some underground stuff that we haven't found. So I guess I want to upload these. Most time the waypoint is not where you got to be, almost always within 500 units, though. Oh, got you. Okay. So, like, if I wanted to rename this, right? Let's do that. Let's call it the H Dank Crab, I think. Discovery uploaded, 5 nanite clusters received. Okay, so where are my nanite clusters? All right, here we go. We've got 9,000 units. I guess we've been getting money from discoveries. And then as we do uploads, we get nanites. I'm not sure what these resources are for yet. But let's take a look at this. T. Best Basium. Let's rename that. So this guy's like a bulky boy. He's like he is bulked up. So we'll call him the T. Linsenbulk. There we go. And then this guy, the Mulak Forbium, a shy creature cowed by years of constant predation by more aggressive beasts. What do you think, Radu? You wanna get named after something here? So instead of Ex Mulok Forbium, you will be the L Radu cow. There we go. And then we'll just upload this guy as the, let's see. Cheerful confidence, secure in the hierarchy of the herd. Their diet's largely conventional. Scent of Nip Nip drives them to a frenzy. Nitrogen-rich blood. You can be the P. Jossa Wagyu beef. There we go. All right, so there's our 4 things uploaded. All right, let's switch back to our scanner here. Okay, so the thing we were looking for is over here. Hold on, unidentified mineral? Guess we want to identify that. Rambright. And then we'll keep moving here. Nanites are required for almost everything you buy. Okay, so what's the difference between units and nanites then? Hold on. Unidentified mineral. Don't I need to have some, I probably have some left over, right? I probably have some hydrogen left. Let's take a look. Or not hydrogen. I'm still getting used to this quick menu. Charge the mining beam, life support, or hazard protection. Charge with sodium or sodium nitrate.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls here. Let's charge the mining beam up with some of this condensed carbon, I guess.
Technology recharge.
And then let's do our life support as well. A little low on oxygen, but that's okay. All right, let's keep moving here. The units are used to buy better multi-tool and ship, etc. Okay. Hello, buddy.
Thermal protection falling.
170 units this way. Okay. Oops. A little bit of a fall there. Okay, now we got a hard lock on it. Okay, it's this thing. Oh, what are you? A sentinel drone. Status. Sensors ready. Area suppression is the function. Directive. Sow discord. Exosuit guidance message. Target objects and hold... Oh, yeah, we've already done that. Okay, so this sentinel drone is flying around. But we've got this thing over here. It doesn't seem to be, like, hostile to us, per se. Let's take a look at this. Broken technology. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Let's decipher the signal. (16, 16, 16). Entry 4925C. No fuel in static. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection no. Low choice but to static underground. Okay. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, a signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever's leaving these messages. Let's extract those plans. Okay, new building part learned. Base computer, site evaluation device. Portable land registration service. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across any site of the user's choosing. Required parts, chromatic metal. And we've also discovered the terrain manipulator. An advanced terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish, charged with metallic elements. We need carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. We've made both of those before. Okay. Habitation program initializing. Select terrain manipulation mission in the log. Mine copper to build the base computer. Mining copper requires a terrain manipulator. Okay. So we'll go to the log. And I guess that... Oh, I see. We can select between the primary and secondary missions here. Okay. Construct and master the terrain manipulator. An advanced multi-tool attachment that allows the user to tunnel through the ground. Charged with metallic elements. More advanced metals give greater charge by default. The terrain manipulator will destroy the ground when fired. Use the quick menu to change to advanced editing mode and enable construction options. Objectives. Install the terrain manipulator, which requires dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. Construct the terrain manipulator in the multi-tool inventory. Okay. Exosuit guidance alert. Base computer requires mine substance copper. Recommendation. Install terrain manipulator. Allows the mining of valuable ores. Reshapes the world, digging tunnels or creating new land masses. Okay. What do we have going on over here? Is any of this, like, salvageable, or... Yeah, we can search this. Oh, an atlas pass is required. I don't know what that is. Save and chart. Unknown sector. The Tajim encampment. Oh, we got a restore point out of that as well. Okay. Hang on one second, guys. I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. It's super loud in my ears. How's the sound for you guys? Is it okay? So I want to try something else here, which I haven't done before, which is I want to use the photo mode. No, summon vehicles. Summon Skyreach, Exocraft, Freighter, other ship. trade rocket. What is an exocraft? Summon roamer exocraft. Nomad. Colossus. Pilgrim. Summon Minotaur power suit? I don't think I have access to these yet.
Protection falling.
Exocraft not owned. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Let's summon the Skyreach and let's set her down here. So it'll autopilot itself over to our location. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Well, that means we can hop inside to recharge our hazard protection real quick, and I can catch up with the chat. All these planets are so hot, do not piss off the Sentinel. It becomes hostile if it catches you using your mining laser. Okay. So don't let it see me mining. Got it. Alright, so when we were in the vicinity of the Sentinel, we had a little white warning beacon on us. So I guess as long as we don't see that on the screen, we're out of range of it kind of noticing us, right? Okay, what do we got over here? Subterranean relics, vortex cube. New item recorded to catalog, vortex cube. What the hell is a vortex cube?
Thermal protection falling.
Bolt caster, personal force field, terrain manipulator.
Technology installed.
Okay, so now we're gonna need our other things. Cave marrow. Marrow bulb. Where's our exosuit cargo? Yeah, we're filling up here pretty fast, so we've got lots of stuff here. I don't know what to get rid of. Where's the marrow bulb? That thing we just picked up. Here we go. A glowing organic bulb harvested from the cave marrow plant found growing underground, or on the surface, I guess. The cave marrow has proved resistant to domestication, and no farmable cultivars are known to exist, as such marrow bulbs must be harvested by hand in the wild. Okay. So let's see. Craft a product. Dihydrogen jelly. Right, we need the blue crystals for that. We have some, but not enough. Well, hold on. There's a giant structure over here. What is this? Is that a trade platform or somebody else's base or what? Guess let's head over there for now. I can pick up some of this sodium along the way. Oh yeah, I see another ship landing. This must be like a trade station. Yeah, look at all these ships coming in. I think the Sentinel was there briefly. Do we want to do this? Do we want to go here and meet these people? Radu asked, what happens if thermal protection runs out? Well, I imagine life support starts to fade, and if that dies, our actual health starts to fade, and then we die. I guess we respawn back at the save point? Unidentified mineral. Ephrosite. Advanced mining laser required. Okay. Let's go see what this is all about. What is this? There's another Sentinel. Okay. So, like, can I steal someone else's ship, or what are we talking about here? I don't see a door yet. Okay. Traveled 8,000 units. I guess that's an achievement. There's some kind of console over here. Let's see what this is about. Call Starship, Skyreach. 1x navigation data required. Okay. Oops, I probably didn't want to use my laser there. Uh-oh, somebody else is landing here when I just called my ship. Whoa, who are you? Infinite Wings, QG2, Starship of Convergence Entity, Air Skyve. Convergence Entity, Air Skyve. Chumai Tsutski, Grivoshis Radnu, Doviskiniasia Moletsk. Offer to trade, I guess. Let's sell some stuff. What do we have that's worth anything? Let's sell the rusted metal. Absolutely. Raw steak. Oh, there's demand values too. Interesting. Could sell our marrow bulbs. Nobody wants gold. We could sell this vortex cube. No, hold on. That's a weird one. That's really valuable too. What else can we sell? Navigation data, no. Living slime. Get rid of that. Fire berries are pretty high demand. Let's sell that. What else have we got? Viscous fluids. Heptaploid wheat. Mordite. I don't know. Sure. Sure, that's fine. And then do we want to buy anything? What does he got? Oh, look how expensive this stuff is. So this is for units. So he's trading in units, not nanites. Okay. So he's got tritium, cactus flesh, platinum. Looks like that's it. I don't think we want anything. Convergence entity, Korvax trader. Let's leave. Okay, so we traded with this guy. And then I don't know what happened to our ship here. I thought we called it, but then he came and landed. We need to repair our... We need to recharge our hazard protection here.
Technology recharge.
There we go.
Recharge.
So if we come up here, what are we looking at next? Oh, our ship came up here. Okay. So it did arrive. It just chose a different landing platform, looks like. What do we got here? All right. Well, let's get back on track here. I was kind of distracted by this huge... So this is definitely some sort of trading platform, place to meet.
Protection falling.
Is there anything else of interest up here? It looks like a bar. Structure entered. Echo repository. Planetary archive. Searching buildings. Buildings offer shelter from hazards. Search buildings for valuable minerals and data. Technology merchant Neshurba. What do you got for me? Ask Zenam Ludatrinia first war Pimplimsker. Nikovrose Ladogolki Hishovo. Let's look at blueprints, I guess. Anything interesting? Teleport receiver. Advanced mining laser. Replaces standard mining beam optics with high-grade living glass, allowing the beam to be effective against large and/or rare resource deposits. The lens adapts automatically to minute fluctuations in the beam waveform, minimizing scatter and increasing device mining potential. Probably want that. A waveform recycler, powerful lateral processor installed into the multi-tool scanning system allows the device to recharge at a significantly improved rate. That'd be nice. What do we have? We have 163 nanites. Okay. Shield lattice. Barrel ionizer. Well, let's just start with the advanced mining laser for now. Let's buy this. We'll have to find or create another hermetic seal, some wiring looms, but let's just have the blueprint on hand.
Item received.
Okay. Cool. What else? There's some other merchants here. What do you have? Though their words are unclear, the badge on the lifeform's uniform is unmistakable. They are an envoy of the Merchants Guild. They do not seem particularly interested in trading with me, however. Throttle Jockey, welcome to the channel. Sup. The vortex cubes are for selling for units. Oh, okay, so they're not... I wanted to take a little check at it before we sold it. Let's see. Sell the CUES. There's a galactic trade post in there. Buy that now. Buy what? The advanced mining thing? I did buy that. Maybe I'm a little bit behind here. We've got a data store, galactic trade terminal. Wow. More stuff we could buy. Dirt, pyrite grease, microprocessor, plasma, starship launch fuel. There's a ton of guys selling a bunch of different stuff here. And then it looks like, I'm not sure we can get in here. Operator entity? Unknown lifeform, I passed my test. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base, a science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Okay, well, we don't have a science terminal. That's interesting, though. Oh, Traveler, please reanalyze the situation. Korvax is sure you'll come to a new conclusion. All right. Now, can we get... There seems like a kind of a force field here, but you can pass through it. Structure entered. So this belongs to these Korvax traders. I'm not sure we want to be, like, looting in here. But this is pretty cool. I guess we'll just head back to the ship now. Or we could sell that vortex cube thingy, I guess. Let me take a look at that real quick. Let's go back to... Is it catalog? No. Oh, this is the wrong menu. I want tab for inventory. There we go. All right. So the vortex cube, an ancient object unearthed from the depths of a planetary cave system. Its surface is cold to the touch and is curiously polished despite its age. A fusion of metal and rock, these cubes have proved resistant to industrial processing. As such, they are of value only to collectors, can be sold at a galactic trade terminal for 5,800 units. Okay. What else do we have? Navigation data. Encoded navigation data. This highly portable data unit contains all relevant cartographical information for a planetary region, may be traded with a cartographer aboard a space station in exchange for usable star charts. And then we've got some raw materials of stuff that we didn't sell yet. All right, so technology... We've got a lot of slots for technology too, huh? Let's see. Bros be dealing in 140-degree heat and they don't take thermal damage. Well, they have their own suits, right? The technology merchant, I don't think is the one we want. We want to go back to this guy over here. Oh, he's leaving now. Or no, he was down here, right? Is he still here? No, he left. Okay, well, I can hang on to the vortex cube for now and sell it later. I need to find some... Alright, we need to find some dihydrogen crystals. Let's take off. Let's see if we can find some crystals. So that's our home, I guess? No, unknown building. We can hold E to tag. Now, at the moment, I'm not seeing much in the way of dihydrogen crystals. Maybe we'll speed up a little bit here. Whoa, that guy just came out of light speed. Maybe it doesn't scan for the same things that the surface scan does. Because I'm seeing icons I haven't seen before. These green icons? I don't know what they are. Oh, those are Yeah, this is scanning tritium-rich asteroid. All right, this is scanning a different set of things. I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll just land. I'm not sure where... I feel like I lost that place that we were just at. Man, the sky is pretty cool. It's red at night. Okay, so in the little like orange hologram thingy in front of me, there's like there's things being shown on screen. There's like places to go. This is not super easy to control. What is this? Let's slow down and land. All right. Let's see what this is. Let's see. If you have covering, it doesn't hit cell to galactic trade system. Throttle Jockey says, I just found a system with 2 paradise planets. All right, well, Throttle Jockey, I'm in hour 3 of my first ever playthrough, or really hour 2. So I don't even know what a paradise planet is, but sounds like that's a good thing to do. So congratulations, well done. Michael says, until you're given a mission to build a base, I'd stick to the main mission. I spent 20 hours going off the rails. Good lord, man. You're nuts. Okay, so we got the Sentinel back watching what we're doing. Keep that in mind. What is this thing we just found? Is this a building? Can we get in here?
Thermal protection falling.
Can't seem to analyze this building or figure out how to get inside. I don't really see a door. Oh, here we go. This looks like a door. Projectile ammunition. Okay. Structure entered. Alemzia Avka Tower. Korvax transmission tower. All right, so this belongs to the Korvax, I guess. There's a data pad on the table. That's locked. Yeah, this is all kind of locked. The only thing we can interact with is this. Long ago, it seems an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. 12624 Okay. Well, those are multiples of 6, that's for sure. Let's see. I guess they're also multiples of 2. So, multiply, let's see. Some combination of 2 and 3 here. 2 times 6 is 12, so that's not relevant. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 20. Huh. Well, 620 is not a multiple of 6, so let's put in 720, which is. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Huh. Okay. Well, we did a thing, you guys. Area discovered, room at station. Man, this game just, like, really throws you a lot. It really throws a lot at you. We got more projectile ammunition. Okay, so I guess we've done what we can do here. Let's check out the other building over here, or... Is there another building? I feel like there was. What do we got over here? Oh, there's some stuff here. Save and chart, unknown sector. Let's do that. Room at station. Exosuit health at maximum. Nanites received. We got another navigation thing.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. So wait a minute. Does this if I go back into the ship now, because we found another one of these, do they show up on my like navigation instruments or whatever? We've got another a set of buildings over here. Let's check these out. Oh, we've seen this type of building before. Okay. What was this again? Encrypted navigation data? Some more nanites. What about over here? Extract nanites. Okay. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Restore shield? Exosuit shield at maximum. Alright. Sure. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna take Michael's advice here. 6 times 120, first answer 720. Bro, use a calculator. 1 times 2 is 2, times 3 is 6, times 4 is 24, times 5 is 120, times 6 is 720. Hey, yeah. Well, I kind of figured it out eventually, right? I kind of got there somehow anyway. So, all right, let's get back onto our objectives here. We need to find some dihydrogen jelly, so I need to find some C, which I don't really have anywhere. The oxygen could be useful. I don't think I have any right now. And then there's a blue plant. I don't know what that is. What is this? Deuterium-rich plant. Okay. Jetpack power surge. Ah, okay. So, let's see. We've got the distress beacon over there. Presumably that's gonna give us some kind of like loot or whatever. In the meantime, let's look around for some materials that we're looking for. I guess we can grab up a little bit of oxygen because we're low on that. Might as well. Okay. There's some sodium over here. Plenty of ferrite. What happened to... Oh, there's dihydrogen crystals. What happened to my sodium, though? Oh, there's more over here as well. I thought we had sodium right here. All right, let's just go get the crystals. We need these to make the dihydrogen jelly for the advanced... for the terrain tool. Okay, I don't have a white thingy on my screen, so I don't think there's a sentinel nearby. So let's just line up all these lasers. Or crystals, rather. The mouse sensitivity is really high, isn't it? It kind of jerks you around. I don't know how much of this I need, but just to clear out a lot of the, a lot of it. Okay, that's a good chunk. So let's go ahead and let's recharge our hazard now. Now, I noticed that there's a way to, like, make a quick bind here. I kind of don't like the way this kind of, disappears really quickly. So, hazard protection, control plus a number to quick bind. So, like, control 1 here. And then control 2 here, maybe? And sure, why not? Control 3. So then, if I just hit 1... Do I hit X in 1? I don't think the quick binding worked, or I didn't understand what I was doing. Okay, let's recharge the hazard protection. Oh, we need to get some more sodium for sure. And navigating this menu is not intuitive.
Technology recharge.
X, F.
Technology recharge.
All right, we do need some sodium. Let's take care of that before we go too far. We're kind of out. Got another jetpack plant over there. There's our ship on over there. Some oxygen, but no sodium at the moment. So I guess we need to probably go back to the ship and get in to recharge our hazards for now. And we can probably fly somewhere else too. Let me go ahead and go into the inventory and craft the dihydrogen jelly. Oh, wait a minute. We got a new item here. It's like highlighted. Crystal fragment. A crystalline shard with an unusually dense structure, potentially highly valuable. Select in the inventory and crack open with E. Analyze. Break crystal down into usable materials. Alright. What happened to it? Craft product, dihydrogen jelly. Okay. What's going... what is it? Carbon nanotubes. Life support gel? Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think it, like, gave me some jelly for free. Because we have plenty of dihydrogen, 152. So craft more. Sure, why not? Now we got 4 of those. What is this? Projectile ammunition. Right, we found that. The Mordite. Navigation data. We've got 2 of 40. Alright. So is there like an auto stack or an auto sort kind of a thing? Kind of a deal? Or not? Probably not, huh? Oh, I need another carbon nanotube. I only crafted the 1. You need 30 carbon. We have oxygen. We don't have enough carbon. Okay, so I'm gonna need more. But at the moment, I have a hazard protection problem. Senor, Senor Hippolio, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your worst nightmare. I've come to steal your soul. Good lord. There's no auto sort, huh? Okay. Well, Hippolio, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again, my friend. We're playing a different game today. Playing No Man's Sky. Okay. I think I will take off here. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. Oh dear. Okay. Starship launch thruster. Charge equipment with Starship launch fuel or uranium. Do I have any? I have tritium. Radioactive isotope commonly used to fuel the fusion reactor at the heart of Starship pulse engines. Okay. So the pulse engine uses that, tritium. The launch thruster uses Starship launch fuel, so I'm going to need to make more of that. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, we're kind of... So we're going to be on foot for a minute until we can make more launch fuel. I don't know how we make that. Hermetic seal, metal plating, life support gel, ion battery. Starship launch fuel made from dihydrogen and metal plating. Okay, so we can make this. View craft steps. Ferrite dust to metal plating, dihydrogen. It keeps telling me to pin. Alright, well, whatever. We're fine. We can get some ferrite dust right here and make metal plating. Oh, I got a heat warning. I was running the laser too much. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Unidentified? Let's identify that then.
Units received.
Definitely need some carbon as well. Is there more of that? keep looking around. So we got carbon and ferrite. All right, let's do some crafting, I think. Okay, so we'll go into crafting. We've got 66 carbon. Okay, so first we need to make starship fuel, right? So we need to make... a metal plate. And then we need more dihydrogen. Okay, so I gotta scan for more dihydrogen crystals. I made too many of the jellies. Let's see, we got sodium over there. Wow, alright, we might be going on foot for a bit here. Guess we'll head in this direction. My oxygen-rich plant is, like, hidden inside this giant boulder.
Units received.
It requires an advanced mining laser. What else we got? We got some oxygen over there and some sodium stuff. Oh, and I got hit. Man, that little guy, that little plant thing is annoying. All right, we need more of these hydrogen crystals, but I think there's a sentinel nearby. Mike said not to let it see me using my mining laser, so let's do this quickly. Okay, new journey milestone, or achievement, I guess. Let's go pick up some of this sodium over here. These sodium plants are good. I don't think I've seen that plant before. That seems new. Is it inside this thing? Is that the deal? Yeah, it was inside it. Okay. And then these big things. Solar vine. Hold on. Are these hostile? Harvestable flora. Primary element selenium. Okay. So how does this work?
Thermal protection falling.
Hazmat gauntlet required. Okay, I definitely do not have that. Alright, we gotta get back to the ship now. To recharge our hazard without spending all the sodium that we just found. And I think we have enough crystals now to make the fuel so we can launch. But maybe we don't want to. Maybe it's kind of like Astroneer, where when you build one of these things, you get a fixed number of launches. Oh man, that's annoying. You know what? Thank you. Oh, and we actually get... Oh, they have a decent amount of oxygen in them. Okay, that's important. Skeleton, who loves space stuff, welcome back to the channel. Rado says, you forgot a E? Install your laser upgrade. Throttle Jockey has a pet dragon. It flies. I can ride it and everything. Is that from that Ark game? Is that what you're talking about? Or you mean like in real life? Okay, let's hop in the ship. Just recharge everything. There we go. Okay, now let's do some more crafting. There we go. Starship launch fuel. Highly reactive solid-state fuel required to launch starship thrusters, created from crystallized dihydrogen found in blue deposits on all worlds. I would love it if he told me how many launches I can do. Okay. Fuel the launch thrusters. in the inventory tab.
Technology recharge.
So that put that at 100. All right. Store the tritium up in the pulse engine as well. Okay. Photon cannon, rocket launcher. Skyreach is a Class C. All right. So we're slowly learning the systems here. Our multi-tool's over here. We have the dihydrogen jelly. We don't have the second carbon nanotube we need. So let's craft another one of these. Okay. Now we can go over here and create the terrain manipulator. Okay, terrain manipulator is installed. Now we bought the advanced blueprint thingy, but I think we have to actually build it, right? The advanced mining laser. Oxygen recycler. We definitely bought a blueprint. Maybe it goes on the multi-tool. Bolt caster. Ah, here it is. Advanced mining laser. Wait, do we want to build a bolt caster? Energy projectile weapon? I guess we're not doing a lot of fighting right now, so we probably don't need it. Let's install the advanced mining laser.
Technology installed.
Okay, so we're gonna need a hermetic seal, a wiring loom, and an advanced and carbon nanotubes. Okay. The carbon nanotubes I think we can make right now. I think. No, we're out of carbon again. Okay. What else does it need? It needs a wiring loom. So, complete the subcomponent with 1x wiring loom. Use left mouse button to pin detailed installation instructions to your mission log, including information about where to find the required items. So like I'm clicking that, but I'm not seeing anything pinned to my mission log. So I'm not sure about that. Let me go to the mission log here. Yeah, see, it's not really showing up. Not sure what to do about that. So we go to multi-tool. Install technology, and I'm trying to pin it. But it's not really doing what I'd like it to do. Distracticus Prime, welcome back to the channel. It's in your multi-tool, you have to get it there, so I just switched to PC. I hate using my phone for this. Okay. Yeah, it's not Astroneer, man, it's something else. Alright, well, okay, we'll hold off on the advanced mining laser for now. I don't think we have the ability to craft everything we need. We can make the nanotubes, but that's about it. In the meantime, we'll follow what our mission log does actually say. I'm not getting this pinning thing that it keeps giving me the tip about. I can't seem to get that to work. For optional missions or secondary objectives or whatever. I can't seem to pin anything, but we can go with our initial objective here to establish a base. Collect chromatic metal. Use the terrain manipulator to mine copper from large resource deposits. Refine copper in a portable refiner to create chromatic metal. Okay. Use the analysis visor F to locate deposits. So activate the terrain manipulator with G. Mining beam, terrain manipulator, okay. And then use the analysis visor, F, to locate deposits. What is that? Dismantled machinery, jettison pod, fireberry, copper deposit. Okay, hold E to tag. So I have to hold F and E at the same time? Okay, so there's our copper deposit. It's almost 1,000 units away, so I'm gonna hop in, we're gonna fly there. Now, if I launch, right? Launch thrusters at 75%. Okay, so it's you get 4 launches, I guess, from each like fuel thing that you craft. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm starting to get the hang of some of this stuff. I know we need more carbon, for one thing. Let me switch back to the mining tool. Oh, and there's a sentinel right on cue. Okay. Let's get out of his range. Carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
We need carbon for you bastard. Why is it so hard for me to see those? I'm like blind to them somehow. Okay, we should be able to craft another carbon nanotube now, or 2. Those guys are flying overhead. And where did the copper deposit go? It's over here, alright. Carbon. Alright, let's switch to the terrain tool and mine some of this copper, I guess. Whoa, okay. That's pretty dope. So how deep does this go? Or how much do I want to mine here? Looks like it goes down a ways. Okay, I think we're getting to the bottom of the deposit now. Oh, I think I might have injured myself a little bit there. Okay, okay. So there is a little bit of a kind of parallel to Astroneer in the way that you dig out with the digging tool. I wonder if there are like attachments and stuff. And then another question is, can I, if I dig out enough, can I create like a cave that I can kind of rest in to hide from a firestorm? All right, so that's pretty much all the copper it looks like. Let's get the portable miner out. How do I deploy this? How do I deploy it, actually? Portable refiner, automated refinery unit. Process copper to create... Oh, deploy refiner from the build menu. Z. Got it. Okay. You did get it to work. I saw it. It's right there in the bottom right of your screen. Did I? Huh. I'll have to double check that. Does anybody know if there are any of those small rocks you can pick up on Gilly in KSP? You get 3 or 4 launches. Gets better as you upgrade your engines. Got it. I think each world has some item. Looking around, no luck. Just hold it down, bro. You can mine the ground in general. The dirt gives you... can make glass. Okay. You can carve out a cave and it will protect you from the elements. Got it. All right. So, let's go to the build menu Z. Right. Base computer. So this is what we're trying to build. Right now we can use the portable refiner. And then we can interact with it. Now, it needs fuel charged with carbon or condensed carbon. Well, we've got some carbon right now.
Technology recharge.
Let's input our copper. And then we get chromatic metal out. 47 seconds to process. Okay. So, chromatic metal, a processed metal alloy created in a refiner from the stellar metals, copper, cadmium, emerald, and indium. The rarer the stellar metal, the more chromatic metal it will produce. This valuable metal is used in the creation of many advanced technologies. Okay. There are some, but those are for scanning. I don't know why I love the idea of carving out a cave. Rod is giving up. No rocks on Gilly, huh? Okay. This is valuable stuff, too, huh? 11,000 units. Okay. How do I just do this, I think, and I get all the stuff? Yeah, I get all the stuff. Okay. Alright, so there's our metal done. We need to get back to the ship. Where is the ship, exactly? Over this direction? Oh, right, it's up there. Okay. Did I have a flashlight? I feel like I did. But I lost it. Well, here comes the sun anyway. Let's hop back in the ship for a moment to refill our hazard protection. And then we can build our base computer. You can also click the begin button and stop buttons for processing. Put it in your inventory or that. You can just drop the base computer anywhere. Do we not need to find like a good location for it though? Do we not want to kind of like put it somewhere with good stuff, or maybe down on the ground? Maybe a little bit lower, so not up on this hill. Or maybe we do want it up on this hill. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along. Let's grab these sodium plants, I'll tell you that. I know I want that. So yeah, I'm not sure I want to build up on top of that mountain. And then again, maybe I do. It's kind of hard to get up there, though. That's the only problem, on foot. But as long as I can do it, it should be fine. Right? So let's put our base, like, up at the high point, I guess. The base computer claims the site for construction. Find a suitable area and deploy the base computer. Access the build menu with Z. So, like, is the top of a ridge like this, or a hill, is that a good place for a base, or do I want somewhere flat? Because, like, we could put the base computer up here, and then build our base, like, from up here, so we have visibility of the surrounding area, right? Ooh, there's a pod over there. Or maybe somewhere like up there is a better place to do it. That's an even higher elevation. And looks like there might be more of a plateau kind of thing up there. I'm not sure. Let's see. This is not going to be your main base anywhere. Fair enough. I think I hear Ziplock's Dawn Chorus. Not in this case. This is just an intro. This is not where you get a base mission. This is just teaching you about the creation systems. Got it. Okay. New title unlocked. Josue the Robust survived 8 sols on an extreme world in one continuous adventure. Hey, I'm robust, you guys. I'm like a Colombian coffee. All right, let's put down the base computer here. All right. There we go. Base construction. New guide entry. Press escape to read more. Any site can be claimed for construction using the base computer. Multiple sites can be claimed across many or one world. Expand your base with the build menu. New base parts require resources to build. Dismantling structures within your base refunds the resources. Most structures can only be built in the vicinity of your base. Some, such as signal boosters, can be built anywhere. Use the analysis visor and the terrain manipulator to find buried technology modules. Salvaged data extracted from these devices can be spent on new construction blueprints. Specialist terminals can be built in your base. Workers can be recruited from space stations to operate the terminal. They offer missions to research advanced base parts and equipment. Whilst on board a space station, locate a terminus teleporter for teleportation to and from your base. The terminus is on the left side of the space station near the mission agent. Oh my god, you guys, there is so much in this game. It's so dense. It's so dense. Let's check the terrain manipulator. Yeah, we already kind of read this. Terrain will conform to buildings, allowing the creation of bases embedded in the rock. Oh, here we go. Use the middle mouse button to toggle between placement, deletion, restore, and flatten. Okay, so there is like a... that is similar to Astroneer. Okay. Finding buildings. Planetary charts. Hold on. The cartographer on space stations will supply planetary charts for specific buildings. Using these charts will mark a site on your exosuit's HUD. Collect navigation data from the beacons outside planetary buildings. Exchange this data with the cartographer for additional maps. Cartographer will also sell charts for nanites. Larger buildings create detectable signals either through direct transmission or via their radar signature. When exploring on foot, use the analysis visor to search for nearby buildings or build a signal booster to mark the closest structure to your position. Specialist navigation data reveals the location of drop pods, which contain powerful exosuit upgrades. These should be decoded in a signal booster. There's a lot going on here, guys. There's just so much stuff. All right. Habitation program initializing. Register the land as your own. Use the base computer with E. Leeton Colony. Habitable base. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Do you want to claim the site? I will, yes. So this be Jossaway land, I guess.
Base computer online.
This whole thing is all mine. Okay. Search base computer archives. Use the terminal with E. Oh, log from previous user. Right, okay. 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Okay, shelter plans. Let's extract those. Core infrastructure parts received. 7 items learned. Timber angled door, timber wall, timber floor panel, flat timber roof, flora containment 3, and that's only 5, so there's 2 more somewhere. Okay. Timber wall B and rounded timber roof. Okay, so it looks like we can now build shelters out of wood. As 162 degrees Fahrenheit and potential firestorms. I don't know if wood is if building a wood shelter on this planet is the smartest idea, but we'll see what we can do. Exosuit guidance alert, constructing bases. Bases provide shelter from harsh planetary conditions, recharging your hazard protection. As your base grows, it will grant access to many advanced technologies. Construct bases as shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints and return to your base to store and process items as you explore. Okay. So, our new objective is to construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Alright, so hang on a second. Let me go back in here. Let's go to multi-tool. Let's go to advanced mining laser. Install technology.
Thermal protection falling.
And let me try to pin the hermetic seal. So I clicked it once. I don't see it in the bottom right. Because Michael was saying he saw me doing it. So like if I come here, right, and I hover over this Advanced mining laser part, required subcomponent, install a hermetic seal. When I try to pin it, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't show up in the bottom right. So I'm not. Maybe I have to hold it? Not sure if you played recently, Throttle Jockey, but the ground now clears away from the edges when you place walls and floors. Okay. Switch to terrain manipulation tool, then click middle mouse. The ground tends to fill back in if you dig for a base. Rada's gotta go shopping later, man. Good job, Josue. 7 build items down, 323 more to go. It's fireproof wood. You can't pin from where you're trying to pin. Alright, so how do I... If you could walk me through the process, like, how would I pin the hermetic seal? Because it says, complete this subcomponent with 1 hermetic seal. Use left mouse button to pin detailed installation instructions to your mission log, including information about where to find the required items. So how do I do that? Where do I do that? Click it on the main screen. The main screen. So I see install technology and dismantle. Right click. Right click? It said left click.
Thermal protection falling.
So left click will take me to the install technology. Left click takes me back in here, so that's not pinning it. Alright, I can't figure that out. We need to get back in the ship over here for a second, and then we need to, I guess, start building our base. Do we have to go find wood somewhere, or do we have to craft wood from carbon, or how does that work? I don't know. Go to log, okay. Log. Establish and construct a base. Okay. So if I go in here, go to multi-tool, and click this once to pin it, and then we go to log. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's all right. I'll Google it or watch a video on it later on how pinning works. We don't want to take off. I just wanted wanted that to fill up the hazard protection. Okay, we got some oxygen over here. We need some for our health. Ooh, a couple of these. Let's go to the quick menu, and then let's recharge equipment. Recharge life support. Oxygen. There we go. Okay. So we got to get back up to the base computer now, which is up there. Okay. And then we're going to start building. Well, let's see if I need to gather materials first. So if I bring up Z, timber structures. Okay, so this is going to use carbon. And a little bit of ferrite. Okay, so I probably need to mine up some carbon first. How much do I have right now? In terms of carbon, I have very little. I have 79, so that's not going to be enough. So let me go around and gather up some carbon here. That has sodium in it. Little bits. There's more hydrogen crystals or dihydrogen crystals, but I'm looking for that right now. I guess we'll make our way over to these pods and extract whatever they have and kind of look for carbon along the way. So these, like, little plants here are not actual mineable plants, I guess. Let's see what you've got. Living slime. $15 nanites. Okay. There's another pod over there. We have something over here. These red things. Carbon crystals. Condensed carbon. There we go. I like that. Okay. What else are we doing today? Keep looking for more carbon. I think we've got enough ferrite, probably. It seemed like you only needed like a little bit. But we're gonna need I want to build something substantial, or I guess I don't need to build something substantial. Oh, look, there's a sentinel. So let's not mine anything right now. Or attack anything. I would think harvesting nanites would be okay. Residual goop. Destroy blockage. Retrieve nanites. Okay. Wait a minute. How much carbon do we have now? 85. That's it? I thought we gathered a lot more than that. Condensed carbon. Oh, okay. So we need like a couple hundred carbon, I think. Why is that not a slot? I don't understand that. Yeah, we need quite a bit more carbon before we can actually build everything we need to build. So I'm gonna keep kind of running around looking for stuff. Go to log, unpin the current mission. Only one item can be pinned at a time. Ah, okay. Look for tree-like structures. They usually give good amounts of carbon. Hopefully you've installed your upgraded mining beam. It will make all mining easier. Get the red crystal, look for trees. Okay, cool. A lot of good information there, Michael. I appreciate that. So let me do this first. Let's see if we can get the advanced mining laser set up. So, go into my log, unpin awakenings. How do I unpin? Unpin the current mission. You have empty slots because you have to pay for slot upgrades. Okay. I can't seem to unpin the current awakenings or set up a secondary mission here. So, not sure about that. If I go back into multi-tool.
Ground protection falling.
Okay, no, that's not. I can't get that one. You said look for trees? I don't know. I don't think I've seen any trees on this planet. There's just these like coral or cactus looking things. I mean, we could fly somewhere and try to try to fly to a different biome, I guess would be what I would be trying to say. Not a lot of carbon from these things. Should start circling back to the ship. I might need some sodium here as well. I think I have a little bit, actually. Did we check out that pod? I'm not sure if we did or not. Got a boost plant over there that I don't really need. Oh, that's not good. I think it saw me. I'm running. I'm running away from the sentinel. I think it saw me. Mining. It didn't like it. Okay, I think we got away. You read about sentinels here. Cataloging guide. Discoveries? Wait, where'd the guide go? Didn't we have a guide that... Oh, there we go, guide. Okay. Sentinels. Here we go. Sentinels are robotic entities that guard most worlds. Harvesting resources in view of the Sentinels will cause them to turn hostile. Harvesting some resources, such as Gravitino balls, will immediately alert Sentinel forces. Sentinels may approach and scan you or any resources you've recently harvested. Avoid harvesting or attacking non-hostile creatures while being watched. Some worlds host extremely hostile Sentinels. These drones will attack on sight. Pay attention to the planet information in the analysis visor to learn Sentinel status. The security level in the top right of the HUD shows the current Sentinel status. This will increase as you fight Sentinels. Eliminate Sentinel drones quickly when attacked to avoid more powerful Sentinels being summoned. Destroying Sentinel drones is a good source of exotic materials. Okay. Fly around. Flying upside down really helps you see the ground better. Red crystals give carbon 2. Says throttle jockey. Press C to scan for it. You're okay. It turns blue because he's investigating. He can investigate and scan. You just can't mine in his sight. Okay, got it. Learning. We need to get to the ship. Which is like over on the other side of this mountain. Okay, can we get up here? I don't even know. There's our base computer. And there's the ship. So I have enough carbon at this point to build like a floor and 2 walls or something like that. It's not really enough, but we could just do part of what we want to build just to kind of try it and then fly somewhere else. Right. And then here comes Mr. Sentinel from somewhere. He was scanning us again. Maybe we should go to that SOS too. We could at least fly in that general direction while we look for trees. That's the distress beacon. Okay. Build foundations from timber floor panels. All right, well, let's at least do what it wants us to do here for the moment. Let's go back up to the base computer and build the floor panel. I feel like I was drowning in carbon before, but I turned them into something else. Let's see. He can investigate and scan you. Right now, destroying them quickly is not feasible. Boost. Okay. So here we are up at our top. Let's put down a floor. All right. So timber floor panel, timber construction component, reinforced timber building module, widespread and basic structures across the galaxy. Conforms to Universal Building Standards 2.3b, ensuring maximum compatibility with other prefab structures. Rapid grid snapping allows for quick assembly of custom shelter layouts. Okay, so this is only 10 carbon. Okay. So, just doing my best to place it with the mouse button here. Oh, there's a whole menu up at the top I can see, so I can cycle part with E. I can set colors, rotate. Okay, I can rotate with the mouse button. Cycle axis with left shift. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I can scale it. Part cannot be resized. Toggle free placement. Free placement enabled. Okay. I guess that's for snapping things. Toggle edit build. Toggle camera. Toggle wiring. Wiring? Are you kidding me? Wow. All right, this game, man. There we go. So we've got a wooden floor. Build timber walls. Okay. So over here is technology. Then we have buildable structures. This is advanced technology. Flora containment. That's for farming, I guess. And then decoration. We have capped standing light and flag 2. All right. So it wants us to place walls. We've got timber wall, timber angled door, and extruded timber wall B. What's the difference between timber wall and extruded timber wall B? Huh. Well, let's just go with the basic wall here. I think we want 1, 2, and there's 3. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Weather warning, incoming firestorm detected. Okay. Build a roof. There we go. Wait. Okay. And then build a timber door. Do I have enough carbon left? No, I'm like 8 carbon short. And we got a firestorm incoming. It's probably not good. Yeah, I can see the temperature rising. We're standing out in the storm. That's bad. That's bad. Shelter's not done. Firestorm is here. Let's get in the ship. Oh man. So, Mike, did your first planet have like all this heat and firestorms and stuff, or were you on a completely different type of planet? Oh, there's lightning and stuff too. Cool. We can see that the external temperature is still at 218.2 Fahrenheit, so it's still a firestorm out there. Kind of just got to sit inside the ship and wait. Yeah, that was pretty close, right? Mike says, I was on an ice planet with ridiculous ice storms. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, everybody's game is different, and it's all kind of randomized within the procedurally generated galaxy. That's pretty cool. Did you meet the same aliens that I met? Are they like, or are they the Varkos or the Farkos or something? Are they kind of like widespread traders that are kind of spread throughout the galaxy, or are they unique to my planet or local area? It was worse because the ice storms came a lot more frequently. Have you died in game yet? I haven't actually. I've only been playing for what? I played an hour and a half on Friday, and an hour and a half today. So I've got 3 hours under my belt, and I haven't died yet. I mean, I consider that kind of impressive, but man, this firestorm's taking a while to kind of finish up. There's my little shelter up there. I'm gonna need more carbon, I guess.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Ah, very nice. Okay, that takes care of the firestorm. All right, temperature's falling down to a more reasonable level. Same aliens-ish, names are different 5 or 6 times, and you have died? Okay. Did you get space malaria from drinking the wrong water? Are there space leeches? All right. I need to start recognizing, like, visually what the carbon plants look like, so I can kind of scan for them. Although you guys were saying I need to be like looking for trees. Well, all right. Let's head down.
Thermal protection fully.
Yeah, those big like yellow-green leaves, those are carbon. Okay. I can keep an eye out for those. Yeah, see right there, I see another one there, and a little one there. Okay, that's helpful to be able to kind of recognize them from a little bit away. Here we go, there's some more over here. Okay, what else we got? The red crystals, I remember Throttle Jockey mentioned those. So I want to be on the lookout for those as well. And I found some of them too. And then looking for trees, I guess. I haven't seen any trees on this planet as far as I can recall. Okay, we got something down there. What is that? Okay, so that's just one of the plants that gives you resources. I'd love it if you could go away, Mr. Sentinel, so I could do some mining. Alright, I think he... Yeah, he's gonna piss off now. Alright. Let me mine this carbon plant. then... Okay. That should be a good amount of carbon, I think, now. Let's grab up these plants. These are the sodium plants. Yeah, now that I took the time to like identify the actual like plant itself and not just spam my laser at anything with leaves, there's actually quite a bit of it lying around that I can gather up here. Oh, weapon charge depleted. Okay, we're out of the mining beam. F. Recharge it with the condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay. I think we've got enough. Let's go finish up our base. Or our shelter. And then we'll see what mission we get next, I guess. Well, I feel good about today's stream. I've learned quite a bit. You know, we learned more about the world, about navigating, about construction. I'm gonna find out how to make the pinning stuff work. We found the trading section, you know, and sold some stuff and bought a blueprint. We'd like to build the advanced laser if we could figure out how to get the mining loom and the whatever else, the hermetic seal. And we kind of got into construction a little bit too. We learned sort of the basics of construction. We're gonna finish up our shelter here in just a second. So that's a pretty good day's work. All right, so let's finish up our little shelter here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Where's the door? Timber angled door. Yeah, there we go.
Base computer online.
Okay. It's got a weird door and everything. Is that? I guess that's glass. So we've got a little wood box. We built our actual first base. We got a shelter. It's not the most impressive, but you know, over time we'll get better at it. And I guess if we needed to, we could like weather out the firestorm in here. Oh look, I don't even have the hazard protection active out here. And it's fully recharged. Okay, so that's pretty neat. All right, let's return to the base computer. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925E follows. Construction largely complete. A success. Recovered salvage data from nearby something. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. New building part learned. Construction research unit. Portable blueprint research device. This field deployable research module allows the user to convert old or damaged technology modules into advanced construction blueprints. Earn new blueprints from a construction research unit. Expand your base with advanced technology and large structures. Dig up buried technology to earn new blueprints. Power your base to enable advanced technology and use teleporters to instantly return to your base during your travels. Okay. So construction program initializing. We've now got a new mission here. It's going to help us build the construction research unit near our new base with our computer and our box. Let's take a look at the log here. Well, okay. Well, this was, like I said, this was a pretty good start for today, or pretty good session for today. We got a lot done, learned a lot, made some progress on our main quest. But guys, I'm going to take a break here. I appreciate you guys all being in the chat today and helping me out, especially you, Mike. I know you really got into this, like you dove down the rabbit hole and got super addicted really fast. It's like you did your first shot of heroin and suddenly became a junkie. But it may be detrimental to your health, but it's great for me because you're around to help me out. Distracticus was here. Throttle Jockey, you were a new viewer. Thanks for stopping by. Who else did we have? I know Pandy was here briefly. Radu was here for a good chunk of time. Skeleton showed up. Senor Hippolyou showed up. So yeah, really cool. I'm really enjoying this game so far, and we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. I think it's daylight savings time, or maybe it's standard time, but yeah, 8:30 a.m. tomorrow we'll have another stream, and we'll continue working through this this mission log and learning more about the game and building our first base. Probably we'll go over there to that SOS beacon, the distress beacon, and find out what that's all about. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you join the Discord if you want to chat with me about the game, or you can leave comments below the live video after the VOD posts up on YouTube. And just another quick note, I have a new series debuting today on my channel. I just finished up Hogwarts Legacy, and my new series that I'm starting today is Dave the Diver. If you're not familiar, it's an early access game that came out sometime last year. It's a really fun game. I've only done like a couple hours in that, but it's really fun. It's a roguelite diving simulator where you're going down and kind of exploring for treasure, catching fish, and fighting like sharks and boss monsters and stuff during the day. And then at night, you take all the fish you catch and you go back to the sushi restaurant and you run a little restaurant sim. And it sounds like two things that are completely don't belong together, but they work really well. And the developers have a fantastic sense of humor. I've been laughing a lot at the writing and the scenarios in the first couple of hours. So check that new Let's Play out. That'll debut at noon, 2 hours from now, the first episode. And I hope you guys will check it out. You know, throw me a couple comments and let me know if you like the video. I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, that's going to be it for today. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow when we continue our No Man's Sky stream, and hope you guys have a great Sunday. Take care. See you next time.